He had prepared for this moment his entire life. Years of training, sacrifices, injuries overcome. The kind of discipline that eats at your body and builds your soul. Derek Redmond wasn't just another athlete at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. He was a contender, focused, driven, hungry for the final. The gun went off. He exploded out of the blocks, fast, controlled, locked in. But halfway through the race, it snapped. A tearing pain in his leg, the kind you don't run through, a torn hamstring, a broken dream. He collapsed onto the track, and for a moment, time stood still. He had every reason to stay down, to let the medics take him away, to disappear quietly. But Derek didn't want the story to end there. He stood up, he began to limp forward. One step, then another. It wasn't about medals anymore, it was about finishing. The crowd saw him, they stood, they cried, they willed him forward. And then, from the crowd, a man broke through security, older, rushing, determined. It was his father. He reached him, wrapped his arms around his son, and without a word, lifted him. Together, they walked, the son leaning into the father, the dream leaning into something greater than gold. They crossed the finish line, not for a podium, not for the records, but for something that lives far beyond the clock. Because true victory isn't always about winning. Sometimes it's about refusing to quit. Sometimes it's about having someone who won't let you. And sometimes the most powerful moment in all of sport is when a father helps his son finish a race he never imagined he'd have to finish alone.